Hiya, this is part 2. Sorry how it ended so abruptly on that like that before. But basically I was just saying that came away from the crowd, did an Open University course for 4 years and became very unsociable. But tried to really make something of myself. I could have taken that road where I would have just been with everybody else and getting drunk all the time, and I've done all that. I was bored. I've always been like an old soul. I've done that, bored. I've taken that road, and now I just want to do something with my life. I want to do something. I did a BA Hons in childhood studies, and got halfway through it. And the doors shut for a reason, doors close for a reason, other doors open, like you're told in life. I was very upset because I couldn't continue. It cost a lot of money to carry on, and obviously my family commitments were more important. But anyway, long story short, the door slammed on the Open University, and a friend said to me to write a book. And so I became an author. And I just wrote and wrote and wrote. I'd always written since I was very young anyway. But like I was saying in the song, that don't let anyone stop you and block you, because they have no idea what you have been through in your life. They don't even know you. They don't know anything about you. Nothing. They don't know your past. They don't know you as a person. They don't know your heart. And so it's so easy for people to go, oh, look at her writing a book. Who the hell does she think she is? It's been in my heart and soul since I was so young. It's just been something I've always wanted to do. And unless you've got that passion, unless you really want to do something like that, and it's not a money-making scheme, it's something that you work hard towards. And many people, this is what annoys me, many people try to fit in other people's shoes and think, oh, I can do that. No, you can't. You're not supposed to do that. If you were supposed to do that, it would be something that's a passion for you to do. And even if you made no money from it, you would still enjoy what you're doing. The only reason some people write books is because they think they're going to get money at it. Don't bother. Don't bother. Because it is all about the creativity, the art. It should be anyway. It should be. You get people that will just use people to get ideas for books. They'll go on YouTube and they'll get certain YouTubers to talk about their past and things. Oh yeah, we'll write that down. Oh, we'll watch what videos they're watching. We'll listen to this. No, if it's not coming naturally, don't bother. Seriously, don't bother. That's not talent. That's not talent. It really isn't. A talent is something that comes from your subconscious thoughts, from your soul. It's a soul purpose. But there'll be plenty that want to try and snub out that light. They want to snub it out. They want to go, no. Yeah. They won't give you credit either. Even if they read your book and they like it, and then they just think, they scoff. Anyone could do that. Easy. Piece of piss writing a book. Really? Oh, you think it's that easy to write a book, do you? By yourself. It's okay to be part of the crowd and write a book because you've got 4 or 5 other ideas going on. But if you're doing it by yourself, there's a lot of work involved. And so that author should be given the credit. It's their work. Their hard work. I handwrite all my books as well. I've written 5 books. My other book's coming out next year. It's a World War I, World War II. And I'm quite excited about that because my first book came out in 2015. So it's been a very long gap between the first book and the second book, but I've been an author 5 years. I'm very happy about that, and I also enjoy singing. So what I'm saying is, if you stand back from the crowd, you start to recognise what you enjoy, and you can focus, instead of focusing your time on pointless conversations and on going out and getting pissed out your head and spending 50 quid one night. You could be buying music equipment, or you could be taking acting lessons, or you could be doing something productive to make your life better. You see, this is how people succeed. You don't succeed if you're part of the crowd. You really don't. You're going in the wrong direction. Because everyone's out to outwit everyone. Everyone's out for themselves. Let's be honest, they're out for themselves. For what they can get out of it. That's what it is, you see? But when you stand back from the crowd, when you stand right back, you not only learn about yourself, have self-introspection, you get your passions and you get better at your art, you get better at your skill. You really do. Because you focus more time on it. Instead of focusing your time on picking up beer glasses and smoking joints and talking about crap that, quite frankly, you've done in the 20s and 30s, when you get to 40 or even earlier, do something. Do a course. Just don't waste your time in the crowd. It's not worth it. Very often people who stay friends with people they knew in secondary school, they've not got very interesting lives. Okay? They're all on Facebook putting posts on that are pointless and living in a Facebook world and all ego and no. Do something. That's what it's all about. Stand back from the crowd and be you, being yourself. Everyone's got talents. Those that are insecure, let them get on with it. They like to make people look bad, let them get on with it. They're just jealous, that's all. Jealous, envious, bitter, miserable. Misery loves company. Good luck with that. On a path of darkness. That's all it is. That's all it is. A path of pure darkness. Now, the only way that you can get through that, believe me, I know, is to keep focused and keep strong. Know your worth. Because people use desire, people pretend very well to get your energy. Okay? They lay on the charm, or they pretend to be something they're not. And they draw you in, and they want your energy. They want your light. They want your essence. They want to do what you do all of a sudden. What they're doing in the crowd isn't appealing to them anymore. They want to be numero uno outside the crowd. But in order to do that, these individuals have to do their own shadow work. That's what it's about, you see. We do our own shadow work. No one can do it for us. Introspection. We have to go within. Find ourselves. A lot of people don't want to do that. They want to take a shortcut. There are no shortcuts. None. I will say it again. There are no shortcuts. If you're walking a path with God and you got faith and you do the introspection, you do your shadow work, you're humble, you're righteous, then you get your spiritual gifts. Okay? Even if you were a chosen one, as they say, like you've been chosen to do certain things on earth, which I fully believe in, because you know from a child what you're good at and what you need to do and what have you, regardless of what other people think, then you just carry on that path. What you need to do, just carry on the path, just you and God if necessary, a few family, a few friends. It doesn't matter what people think. People will laugh at other people. People will reject you if you decide that you don't want to be part of that gang or part of that group anymore. It doesn't matter. It's your choice. We've got free will. That's all I wanted to say. I hope that this can help a few people. Even if it reaches 5 people, I don't really care. It's just I listen to the Holy Spirit, and I'm led and guided by that at all times. So I hope that it's helped. Lots of love, and bye bye.